your English class. Children, today we shall do a new writing skill, that is report writing. How do we write a report? When do we write a report? What are the points to be kept in mind while writing a report? In this link, you shall be explained about all these points. Do go through the link very carefully and also the solved example that is given right in the end. Now, children, what is a report? A report, as the word suggests, is a written composition, or in other words, we can say that it is a prepared talk about a particular subject. It is a vivid means clear. It is a vivid expression of personal experience on account of something that has been heard, that you've seen, that you've done, that has been studied, etc., meant to be published or broadcasted. The most common example of a report is the news reports that we read in the newspapers every day. Now, the types of reports. The various types of reports are a newspaper report, a report about an event or a function at school, at your institution, or at a particular organization. A report could also be about an accident happening that you have witnessed. It can be about an inquiry or a survey. You will get questions to either write a newspaper report or report for the school magazine. Now, children, what are the points that you need to keep in mind while writing a report? The points to remember while writing a report: be factual and do not add any information on your own that may seem fictitious. That is, the report should be unbiased, the report should be factual, the report should not have any made up stories. Always write in the indirect speech and preferably in the passive voice. Also remember to write in the third person form and avoid using pronouns like I, me, you. You will not use personal pronouns. Further, avoid imposing your own personal opinions. That is, you cannot be biased while writing a report. And do not draw any conclusions from any event or incident. Answer the questions to when, where, why, what, who, and how. Right? Your report should carry all the points of when the incident happened, where it took place, suppose it is an event, why was the event organized, what about it all, who all were there as the guests, chief guests, and how was it conducted. So these are the key points that you need to keep in mind while writing a report. Now, coming to the format of a report should have the following headings. A headline. Headline should be very precise. It should be the reader should be able to identify from the headline itself what could be the contents of the news. Byline. Byline is the name of the reporter. You must have seen in the newspaper, whenever a news is written, along with that, the place, the time, the date, and the name of the reporter is mentioned. Opening paragraph. Then you have, in the first paragraph, you have to tell in brief what is the news about. Do try to include your heading. It should be an expansion of the headline itself, the first paragraph, the introductory paragraph that you're writing. Then give the details of the event. You can complete your report in the next two paragraphs, defining and telling how the event took place, where it took place, when it took place, who all were involved, what was the purpose, what was the reason, and the conclusive statement. You will not draw any conclusion. It shouldn't be biased. It shouldn't give any kind of this thing that yes, this was the mistake. Suppose it is an accident between a car and a truck. You will not make any statement as such that it was the fault on the part of the truck driver or it was the fault on the part of the car driver. No, it only has to be it should be a projection of the event, what happened, not any conclusion. Now let's read a sample report, a newspaper report. 4 killed as car rams into a bus. The headline itself is self explanatory of what exactly the event is all about, followed by the byline, that is the name of the reporter, by Shweta Vashisht, staff correspondent. Then, children, when you begin with a newspaper report, you have to mention the name of the town, the city, the place, that is the place where the event took place, and the date. So, over here, Panchkula, 12th of August 2020. 4 people were killed and at least 2 seriously injured when a Maruti 800 car rammed into a private bus at Sector 15 roundabout at 2 p.m. here today. According to the preliminary reports and eyewitness accounts, the driver of the car lost control on his speed and failed to apply the brakes. The bus was waiting for passengers at the Sector 15 bus stand. The injured have been rushed to the Government Hospital Panchkula and further investigations are on. Now children, what were the key points that we have observed in the sample report? The headline of the report is short and is not a complete sentence. The name of the reporter is followed by date, place, and time of the incident. The entire report is broken down into paragraphs. In the first paragraph, the entire incident is reported in a gist form. That is, briefly, it is in the first paragraph, an introduction is given of what the report is about. The subsequent 2 paragraphs mention other details related to the incident. And then the final paragraph contains the inconsequential details. The whole report, also notice, is factual. It states about what the witnesses say, what the people over there standing at the place of incident, what they have reported. It is not the reporter's subjective record. The whole report is factual and the entire report is in the third person and in the passive voice. So children, this was a sample report. How to write a report? What are the points to be kept in mind while writing a report? Though you will have to write only a report for newspaper or for the school magazine, the different types of report. I hope all of you have understood everything very clearly. I hope children, all of you have understood the points to be kept in mind while writing a report. In case of any doubts or queries, do post in the comment section of the Google Classroom. Till then, stay safe. God bless you all.